Hello and welcome back to the Wizard's Castle. In the last video I made, I talked about the things I didn't like about The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. This time I'm going to talk about the things I like about the Oblivion Remastered. First things first, I want to talk about the newly added emotes and like the character animations when they're talking to you. I think are really nice and pleasant to look at. They just add much more immersion to the game. Also, in today's video, I won't be talking about like the new graphics, as I think it's too obvious. Okay, at number 2, sprinting is a nice feature. Even though you're technically not going that much faster, it might be like 20% increased speed, but it's still nice to have. It makes me feel like I'm going much faster than I actually am, and I like that it is tied to athletics as well. At number 3, we have attributes. I like that when you level up, you can choose how you want to level up your attributes. Now, I didn't have any problem with the old system, but I know many people did. And I do like being able to pick for my leveling. It's more fun. At number 4, I want to talk about DLC integration into the main game. What I like about this is that in the old game, you would load up your game or start a new game, and you would get like a bunch of notifications about every single DLC. And since there was a lot of individual DLCs, you would get a lot of them throughout the beginning of the game. In the new game, the remastered, that doesn't happen because everything's integrated into the game. So that's a pretty huge improvement to me. At number 5, I really like the newly added voices. It just brings more life to the game. The voices in the old game were already great as is, and these new ones fit really well with the design of the game. At number 6, we have the new clairvoyance spell. This one's a nice little touch because it's like some dungeons are really confusing and you can get lost. So having the little clairvoyance spell, be able to cast it to be able to get out of those dungeons real fast is really nice. And for the last thing I'm going to talk about today is going to be the changes to attributes, how short swords are now part of agility. I think that's a nice touch. It really changes things and just makes making builds more fun. I just wish that those weapons did more damage, but you know, that's a me problem, I suppose. I'm sure not everybody agrees with me. I actually do have one more. Actually, I forgot. I do like some of the new combat animations, even though, yes, I did talk about like how they are slower now. I wish that if the weapons did more damage, I wouldn't have any problems with them, but I do like the way the animations actually look. Anyway, that's all I have for today's video. If there's anything I forgot about, maybe something that's really good about the remastered version, you can let me know in the comments. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.